With the first Formula One test in Barcelona just days away, Red Bull has become the latest manufacturer to announce the launch date for its new car. A new post on the team's website revealed the new challenger, called the Aston Martin Red Bull Racing Tag Heuer RB14, will be revealed on 19th of February. That puts Red Bull behind Williams, which will be releasing its car later this week, but ahead of title rivals such as Ferrari and Mercedes, who are both revealing their cars on the 22nd of the month. F1 2018, everything you need to know. After one of the most exciting seasons of the last decade, Formula One is set to return for the 2018 season.
The new cars will be shown to the public over the next few weeks, and the season will properly get going on 26th of February with pre-season testing. On this page, you'll find all the key dates for the new car launches, from Mercedes to Ferrari, and we'll also explain what to expect from next year's cars.
So, when is the new Mercedes-AMG W09 going to be revealed, and when will you see the car Sebastian Vettel hopes to become five-time world champion with? Keep reading to find out all the key F1 2018 car launch dates.
F1 2018, rule changes.
This year's cars will look pretty much the same as last year's, with the caveat of two small changes: shark fins. The large boards attached to the car's engine covers are gone for this year, and the controversial new Halo system will be installed to every racer in 2018, too. The engine rules aren't that different to last year's, with the only difference being the amount of engines the teams can use throughout the season. Last year, drivers had an allocation of 4 power units each per season, and now that's been reduced to just 3. It's a move that was originally designed to save money, but according to Mercedes engine boss Andy Cowell, it's meant the development of an all-new engine, and the construction of up to 100 possible test units.
It's crazy, Cowell told Italy's Corriere dello Sport, because the manufacturers will have to virtually redo many parts.
We will build at least 80 to 100 engines and then test them on the bench and take the 3 or 4 that have the best reliability and power characteristics," he added.
That's a huge cost that the manufacturers will not be able to recover. F1 2018, what is the Halo?
Brought in to reduce the risk of head injuries after incidents involving Jules Bianchi and before that, Felipe Massa, the Halo device is essentially a metal ring that floats above the driver's head, hopefully protecting them from debris.
Although it's not been favored by fans, teams or drivers, the FIA forced the new safety system through late last year, and that means it'll be present on every car on the grid from the first race of 2018. However, despite F1 shooting for a new, fan-friendly image, it's actually revealed nothing about what the Halo is, how it works and the rules and challenges around it.
Instead, Mercedes and its new technical director James Allison have explained everything you need to know about the new Halo system.
You can watch their video below.
According to Allison, The relatively late decision to include the system this year has resulted in a serious challenge for teams, with the weight of the titanium device proving to be an issue.
Teams have also had to strengthen the chassis of the car to make sure the Halo can withstand the weight of a double-decker bus.
Finally, Allison explains that the Halo can be modified for aero reasons, with each team using the fairing to reduce the weight of the device, and hopefully stop it interfering with the aero surfaces on the rest of the car, as well as the engine air intake.
F1 2018 car launch dates.
Most cars will be shown to the public just 4 days before the start of Barcelona preseason testing on 26 February.
Below you'll find a list of the F1 car launch dates we know about so far, and we'll continue to update this article with all the information you need to know.
Williams, 15th of February.
Williams announced it'll be showing of its new challenger, the FW41 on 15 February, 11 days before preseason testing even begins.
The new car will also feature more influence from new Chief Technical Officer Paddy Lowe, who previously worked on Mercedes' most dominant cars.
The FW41 will be the first Williams car Lowe has been able to oversee from start to finish since rejoining the team, and he says quite substantial changes will be made to key area of the car's philosophy.
They're probably needed though. The FW40 only finished 5th in the Constructors' Championship last year, making it one of the most disappointing campaigns in a while.
The driver lineup is changing too, with Felipe Massa retiring again. Lance Stroll is now driving alongside Sergei Sirotkin. Mercedes, 22nd of February.
Just like last year, Mercedes will unveil its latest challenger, called the W09, at Silverstone for a shakedown/filming day.
And just like last year, Mercedes will retain the services of Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton, too.
With the rules staying relatively similar to last year, Mercedes will look to carry its advantage over its rivals into 2018, but with diminishing returns affecting every team, it's possible the margin over other cars could be reduced.
Mercedes has also teased us with a video of its 2018 challenger, the W09, firing up.
There's not actually much to see in the new video. We'll have to wait for the car's launch on 22nd of February to see more, but we do see the car's exhaust pipe and 2 wastegate pipes.
And we get to hear it too.
Ferrari, 22nd of February.
Ferrari has opted for an online launch, so won't actually be showing its new car anywhere in particular.
It's also keeping the same pairing as last year, so you'll see Kimi Räikkönen teaming up with Sebastian Vettel. We can already see significant signs of change when it comes to the team's production capacity, said team president Sergio Marchionne.
The important thing is to start 2018 with all this expertise and experience and to manage this organization.
I have no doubt that we will be competitive.
To drum up anticipation, the team from Maranello has revealed audio with its next car starting.
Just like the footage from Mercedes, which also released footage of its next car starting, the video doesn't show much besides the exhaust and wastegates of the engine. As expected, Ferrari is being very secretive with its new car, but we'll find out exactly what it looks like on Thursday next week.
Renault, 20th of February. In a tweet released earlier this week, Renault announced it'll be revealing its 2018 car 20th of February.
This year the team will benefit from the services of Carlos Sainz Jr. and Nico Hülkenberg, quietly one of the best partnerships on the grid this year. Throw in some serious investment in the last few years, and the new need to beat McLaren, which will be using the same engines, and Renault could be a good team to watch in 2018.